Solidarity, comrades. It's Friday the 1st of May. I was going to do this RAF report outside in the sun to celebrate May Day, but the weather has made a mockery of that plan as it has become distinctly overcast and looks as if it is going to start raining at any moment. Anyway, on this day in history, in 1328, the Wars of Scottish Independence ended with the Treaty of Edinburgh-Northampton, in which the Kingdom of England recognised the Kingdom of Scotland as an independent state. Perhaps it's not a coincidence that in 1707 the Acts of Union came into force, uniting England and Scotland to form the United Kingdom of Great Britain. In 1776, Adam Weishaupt formed the secret society of the Illuminati. Coincidence? Yes. In 1840, the penny black, the world's first adhesive postage stamp, was issued by Great Britain. In 1939, Batman first appeared in Detective Comics number 27. In 1941, Citizen Kane premiered at the Palace Theatre in New York City. And in 1961, Pulitzer Prize was awarded to Harper Lee for her book To Kill a Mockingbird. In 1978, Jackie Chan's breakthrough movie Snake in Eagle's Shadow was released in Hong Kong, and in 1999, animated series SpongeBob SquarePants debuted on Nickelodeon. In the year 2000, on this day, the movie Gladiator premiered in Los Angeles. It would go on to win Best Picture award at the next Academy Awards in 2001. And just in case it's not clear, that means that movie, Gladiator, was released 20 years ago today. In 2009, Carol Ann Duffy was made Poet Laureate, becoming both the first Scot and the first woman to hold that post. In 2017, Baldy Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins agreed to buy the NWA. I was quite surprised by this when I found it on my list of things that happened today, until I read on and discovered that the NWA in question was the National Wrestling Association, which made that article make significantly more sense. To a point. In 2018, Scotland became the first country in the world to put a minimum price on alcohol. In 2019, New York City officially named a street at the intersection of West 63rd and Broadway Sesame Street, which reminded me of one of my favourite quotes that stays with me from when I was a young person, which is, "Mistakes are how we learn, that and Sesame Street." Still makes me smile. In 2019, evidence revealed that early humans from the Denisovian species lived at high altitude in Tibet 160,000 years ago, which makes it being 20 years since Gladiator look almost trivial in comparison. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday, Jenna. You share it with Mary Harris Jones, better known as Mother Jones, a labour organiser who co-founded the Industrial Workers of the World Association. Emily Stowe, suffragist and first woman licensed to practice medicine in Canada. Martha Jane Canary, who is better known as Calamity Jane, American frontierswoman. Songwriter Rita Coolidge. And, of course, Joanna Lumley. Happy birthday, Joanna Lumley. It is, I'm on to my third sheet of paper, it's quite a busy day. It is International Workers' Day, also known as Labour Day, a festival that celebrates labourers and the working classes and that kind of thing. It's also May Day, an ancient spring festival celebrated throughout the Northern Hemisphere. And finally, it is International Sunflower Guerilla Gardening Day, which is a real thing, apparently. On this day, guerrilla gardeners, who are also a real thing, plant sunflowers in public spaces that they perceive to be neglected to brighten them up and to have more sunflowers. May the 1st, everybody. It's quite a busy day, according to my online searches for interesting things to talk to you about. It's a shame the weather hasn't taken any notes from the fact that this is supposed to be the beginning of the upturn in the season. Remember to take your medications or set any notifications you need to set for yourselves. And also remember to look after yourselves and each other. It's the beginning of May. We're into a new month. May is the month we are into. And I got through the whole of April without quoting The Wasteland. So that is an achievement that I am justly proud of. So I'm going to say, keep fighting and sign off.